Hi, I'm Congressman Ron Kind. This week we celebrate yet another Memorial Day throughout our country. It's a day that we set aside every year to remember our fallen heroes on the battlefield, those men and women in uniform who answered the call to duty and didn't have the chance to make it home safely. It's proper and right for us to do this. I will, as usual, be doing a number of parades and a number of speaking engagements. And for me, it's personal, given the congressional district that I represent in Wisconsin. Since the start of the Iraq-Afghanistan wars, we've lost over 23 soldiers in those conflicts. 23 people who didn't have the chance to come home, who served our country honorably, many of whom leave behind loving families, spouses, children, parents, brothers and sisters within their community. And it's a loss that we continue to feel every day. So I would encourage each and every one of you that when you see a veteran in your life, to just take a moment and thank them for their service. And on Memorial Day specifically, if there's an event taking place in your community, to show up and show your respect for our fallen veterans. This year, I'm teaming up yet again with Representative Jim Sensenbrenner in introducing legislation that would posthumously award the Congressional Medal of Honor to a Wisconsin native, Alonzo Cushing, who fought during the Battle of Gettysburg. We're commemorating the 150th anniversary of that battle this year on July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And Alonzo Cushing was the commander of a battery that was located in the middle of Cemetery Ridge that was right in the center of Pickett's charge on that fateful third day of the battle. And even though he was mortally wounded on the battlefield through 2 bullet wounds, he refused to withdraw himself as the commander of that battery and instead moved the guns forward even more so he could continue to level the charge against the Pickett charge, 15,000 Confederate soldiers crossing that open field in order to break the Union lines. And because of Alonzo Cushing's courage that day that the center held, the battle was won, and ultimately the North prevailed in the Civil War, keeping our nation united and unified as it is today. So I think the overriding message that we have in awarding Alonzo Cushing the Congressional Medal of Honor 150 years later is it's never too late to do the right thing for our veterans. And that's true on Memorial Day every year, but it should be true every day throughout our year, to honor our fallen heroes, to show our respect and gratitude to our veterans, and to never forget those who were left behind on the battlefield who weren't able to make it home safely. So happy Memorial Day, and to all of our veterans, thank you for your service. May God bless you and your families, and may God continue to bless these United States of America.